But this screenshot says you're offered $350 million. All you have to do is successfully get your best friend to sleep with you. What do you do?
I offer you $1 million. If I offered you $1 million, you would absolutely take it in the ass.
Yeah, we're
And then I
talking.
would get $259 million.
What happened to the other, like, because it's 350 million
Oh
dollars.
yeah, yeah.
It's
The other
like,
100 million. Yeah, the other 100 million. That was your tip, in addition to my tip, which I
yeah,
which I gave you. Yeah.
yeah. That is some life changing right there. That's what that is.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, yeah. Generational wealth kind of.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Uncomfortable Silence Podcast, episode number 34. Kaden has been super busy. Jonah's saving the city right now, so he will not be joining us for the
He's
time
not
being.
saving the city right now. He's at work.
Kade, that doesn't sound as fun.
No, well, I mean, he's been saving the city, but
Yeah.
now he's just like doing a 9 to 5 thing.
Which is the same thing. We love our service workers. I am a service worker. Actually, no, he
The
does.
city needs them.
He does more for people than I do for people. I just shake paint. Actually, no, I do like make sure people get their packages. So I'm kind of a hero.
Yeah, pretty much.
So how have you been? You've been like grinding school right now, right?
Yeah, the midterm grind finally ended this past weekend, and now I have like 3 weeks off until the finals grind starts. So
So what does that
that's
mean?
not very much time.
So what does that mean for gaming?
We'll be doing it more, but not like as much as we have in the past because I'm still gonna have a lot of shit going on. But yeah, we'll be able to do it like sometimes rather than almost never.
How often do you think we're gonna be going to get Dave's hot chicken?
I can probably make half an hour pretty frequently.
That
So,
is what
when
we
you're
like.
downtown.
That is what we like to hear. Next Friday, we're actually gonna go to a roast battle, aren't we, Kaden?
You mean this Friday or like literally next Friday?
The one that's not yesterday.
Today is Sunday.
Yeah. Wait, the one that's not 2 days ago.
What the fuck?
The upcoming Friday.
Okay. That's this Friday.
Yeah, the next one. That's not the one that was 2 days ago.
Actually, that would be fantastic. What time is it again?
Probably late.
Excellent. And you want to like chill at my house afterwards?
I don't think I can just because I have work the next day. Like,
Damn it.
7 a.m.
Damn it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think I'm doing anything this Sunday, so, like, maybe, like, after work. Or, like, this Saturday, I might have, like, the D&D, so I'll be by your house. I won't be by your apartment, though.
My house.
Your house! I love Breaking Bad. Do you want to just talk about Breaking Bad this whole episode?
No.
Yeah, me neither, because it's been a while since I watched it. It was just a silly idea. Haha, silly me. I'm a little goofy today. I did my workout today. Last week, I skipped abs, and I just didn't even realize it. And I don't know how I did it, but I did. And I did it this week. I did today. And it actually wasn't that bad. It's not one I can do at the gym, though, because I need, like, dip bars. And the gym has, like, dip bars, but, like, most of the workout is on dip bars, and I don't just want to hog them all. Enough about me. Let's talk more about me. My fucking bed flooded the other day. Like, the room above mine is the washer, right? And, like, a couple weeks ago, our washer broke. So I had to go to, like, the laundromat and everything, and saw this cute chick or whatever. She smiled at me. We had, like, a nice little conversation. She was like, have a nice night. And I said, bye. That was the whole conversation we had. It's pretty great. But we had a guy come
Dog.
we had a guy come and fix our washer, right? And he fixed it, but I guess he didn't, like, attach the hoses correctly or something. So when they turned it on, like when Gavin and Adam turned it on, because Adam was visiting, they like was like leaking water, and I was at work, and they didn't realize for like, I don't know, like 5 minutes maybe, and they were like, what is that like noise, I guess. And it was just pouring water onto the ground, and my bed just happened to be like directly below it. So it like,
Oh fuck.
yeah, I got like my bed wet. Gavin called me. He was like, "Hey, are you busy?" I was like, I'm at work. Not much I can do here." And he's like, "Well, I just thought you wanted to know because like it's your room." And I'm like, "Oh, this can't be good. Something happened." He's like, "The basement flooded." I was like, "What?" Like, and it wasn't as bad as just like the basement flooding. It was like literally just my bed. I have a picture of it, but it was like, oh my god. I was a little terrified for like half a second, and then I realized that there was nothing I could do, so I just had to kind of like deal with it and like go through the rest of my day. But that was an interesting call to get.
Yeah, that's like my worst nightmare. I mean, my it's my dad's worst nightmare too. Every homeowner like lives in fear of the literally anything going wrong is like $2,000 and a massive inconvenience. Could you imagine if it was like over your PC?
That's what I was terrified about because Gavin was like the basement flooded,
Like
and I was like, oh shit, because I have my PC on the floor, like it's on a box, like the
I thought
monitor
you had it on
box.
that little. Yeah, I thought you had it like on an
Yeah,
elevated surface.
I moved some stuff now, so now it's on like the monitor box, so it's like maybe like it's like 6 inches off the ground. So if anything does happen, I can like I guess get it out. But I had moved everything around. It kind of looks nice how it is now, but and like the lighting is still good. I have my like nice little backdrop. I don't know if you've seen it in some of the Rocket League with the homies videos, but it looks nice right now. I don't know. I mean, I've done a podcast with I think my dad. I think yeah. So like it looks like you can kind of see it in that too. Like it's all set up for potting and for recording and everything. And the room seems more open. There's not like a big like sheet just hanging in the middle of the room. I did put another one up, and I was doing some like posing for my like workouts. That was kind of cool. It looked better than just an unfinished basement as my background, but I took it down because I stopped working out at the house. Have you been? You've been going to the gym, right? Going to Lifetime and everything.
No, I just go to the gym at my school. Um,
Does it have everything you need there, or is
yeah,
it kind of like?
almost. But the whack, it's fucking crazy. There's no pec deck fly.
You said there's like a cable machine there, though, right? So it's like kind of.
Yeah, so I can do flies, but it's not as stable and it's not as isolated as like a good pec deck.
Mm-hmm.
So that really pisses me off.
It's always like there's always something, there's something wrong with like a gym or something. Like mine, it has like dip bars or not dip bars, like the dip machine where you can like have the assisted and then the pull up and also, and then there's like a machine right next to it. It's not a machine, but it's like you can do like the leg raises, like you put your back against it. So like those are kind of like the only dip bars I can use, but I can't do like certain things, or if I want to use them, I don't want to use them like the whole workout for like an hour. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
feels selfish. So I do that workout at my house. Anything that like super requires the dip bars, like if it's just normal dips, I'll do dips there. I don't really care. But if it's like today, I won't. I'll just do it at home because I don't want to feel like I'm getting in anyone's way. Like that's my biggest thing. Or like wasting someone's time. Or I mean, I can just work in with somebody. That's not a problem. But I don't have a very to me, I don't have a very approachable face. I'm black.
No, that's not why I was laughing. That's not funny.
But why were you laughing then? You want to explain that part of the.
Because you're ugly as fuck.
Man, I would say you're sexy as AF, but you're not Jonah, so.
That's true. I can only aspire to Jonah's hotness.
There was a couple things I wanted to talk about, but I feel like we're having a nice flow right here. This is very comfortable.
Well, you just ruined it by like talking about it. So
That's not how this works.
What topics did you bring?
What?
What topics did you bring?
Did I bring? No, there was stuff I wanted to talk about.
Okay, that's a topics that you brought. What are they?
All right, let me look. Well, it's not necessarily like I had topic. I started cardio. That's not really a topic. That's just kind of like something I was gonna like talk about
What
a
do you
little
do
bit.
for it?
I just walk at an incline because I don't know what to do. Like people are like go to the gym and they eat right and they do cardio and they do their workout and I'm like I just work out, man. Like I eat like a after my workout yesterday, I was like, I'm feeling good. So I did some cardio, like 20 minutes of walking, and like a 5 incline at 3 miles per hour for like 25 minutes. And then I was like, that was a good workout. So then I went across the street and had like a chicken sandwich, 3 chicken tenders, some fries, a strawberry milkshake, and I rewarded myself.
Jesus.
Yeah, and I didn't share. It was
What if I did half
delicious.
an hour of cardio and then ate 2,000 calories in one
Yeah, it
sitting?
was probably more than that because it was a whole strawberry milkshake too. That thing was so good.
Yeah.
That is like my favorite meal. It's from Slim Chickens, if anybody's heard of it. So good. Also, still upset that the chicken shack next to my work closed. That was like my favorite like lunch spot. It was like because you get like these loaded fries, and it was like chicken and fries and buffalo sauce and barbecue sauce and ranch and cheese.
Mm.
Oh my god, it was so good. It was like perfectly spicy, and if it was too spicy, you go to the barbecue side and get the barbecue side. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering right now. And we're about to have like a amazing dinner tonight too, so I can't even wait. I was trying to eat so much, and then I'm like, wait, I'm doing calisthenics. I need to like lose weight. I don't know. That's the hardest
More
thing about
like,
working out.
yeah, no, for me, it's the opposite where like I don't have time to cook and eat anymore. So I'm not getting my calories in. And I'm still like, I'm still strong, but I'm not making progress as fast as I was anymore. And noticing that is kind of killing my motivation, which is not good. So yeah, I really wish I had more time to cook.
I do want to point out that like I live at home, so like that makes things a lot easier for me. Like I'm not in
I thought
school.
you were about to bring up that you bench more than me again.
Oh no, I wanted you to do that, so that's why I kind of went around it.
Yeah, no, you didn't, bro. You didn't think about you didn't think
Well,
about
no, I was
shit.
thinking because I called the Lifetime Fitness and got a different person on the phone, and I can go back after November 3rd, like after that day. I think it's like a Friday, so like kind of when Jonah's
Well,
here.
yeah, that's exactly when Jonah will be here.
Yeah,
So
so either that weekend or the weekend after. But I know I think like a day pass
perhaps
for that is like $50, unless you get 2 guest passes because you get
no,
what?
that's an insane. That's insane for a guest pass.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying I think like because you get like a guest pass every month, but I think if you don't use one for like the previous month, it like carries over, doesn't it? So you'll have like 2 guest passes. I don't
I
know.
think you have two. I think you have two regardless. It's just that you can't use them both on the same person in 1 month.
Yeah, we got to call and figure that out because we should all go to the gym and just do whatever.
Uh,
It's an
maybe.
idea. It's definitely an idea, but I don't know
I
if
don't think
Jonah's.
Jonah. I don't think Jonah would want to work out with us.
I just want to bench more than you in front of you.
Yeah, you need an audience.
Yeah, no, just you.
Oh, okay.
I should record it and send it to you. Watch me record it without a spotter and just get stuck under the bar, and I still send it to you because that shit's funny. That's so funny.
That would be really funny, actually, if you like failed my max and then like died.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if I can bench over 200 pounds because I haven't benched in so long. Whoa. I know I can do 185. I got a little ahead of myself. It was just started rambling without thinking what I was saying. Yeah, I know I can bench 185 for 2. That's just because it was like at the end of my workout. But I want to know how much I can bench at the beginning of my workout in front of you, fully preed up and stretched.
For real.
What are you doing
Welcome
today?
back to the
What are
Uncomfortable
you,
Silence podcast.
what are you doing today? You were cleaning earlier. You said you're busy later. I love this podcast.
Yeah, I'm busy not doing this.
Yo, you want a game? You want to play Rocket League?
Nah.
I got some
Actually,
stuff
I
I
want to
should
wait.
add.
I do actually. Well, wait a minute. How long is trading around? Because I want to wait for my controller, but I might hop on just to
Oh,
collect Purple
right,
Phoenix.
right, right. Yeah, because I was gonna like play for a little bit. I got some stuff to like edit now. Like I played a little bit of Fortnite with Gavin. Apparently the new season's coming out, so like I'm gonna play some more Fortnite with Gavin when that comes out. We could play some too, like around then also. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And there's like the like right now in Rocket League, there's like the Halloween Town items. There's like a Jack Skellington Octane and some cool stuff like that. I'm not gonna use it because I use like basic stuff, but it's there for people that want it. You know, I
But
miss
we know.
I miss Jonah. I miss him so much.
Yeah, we need Jonah.
I haven't talked to him in a while. I'll be honest, because I text the group chat, but neither of you reply. And then like a day goes by,
Yeah.
and just the most random meme pops in the chat, and nobody even reacts to it or says anything. And then that's it. That's like the whole group chat. Like that's the whole point
Yeah,
of texting.
I kind of fuck with it, actually.
You what?
I kind of fuck with it. I like our group chat.
No, that's how we're supposed to like communicate on what we're recording or what we're doing, or if we can go get food or whatever, what the plans are, and nobody responds to the plans. That's not how plans work. You need to make the plans to do the plan stuff. You know?
Oh, you sent the Fortnite trauma video again?
I love that video. That's such a good video.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it real quick so you can talk, or we can just sit in the silence while I watch this.
I'll talk. I did want to talk about like the Snapchat memories things, like the Google memories, where it's like, hey, remember this? Those are the worst. I hate those. Because it's like, you remember a year ago? And I was like, yeah, I remember a year ago. And then it's like, you looked so bad a year ago. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And then I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm looking good. But a year ago, I was thinking the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, I don't know who's the best judge of character. Like, am I the better judge of character for myself? I think that's the only thing I should care about, and I do care about. But like, I don't know. Let's talk about it. Bum 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 dum.
Is that how we're introducing segments now?
Yeah,
Okay.
self-worth. Topic number 1. It's an audiobook now. I was reading the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, you know? Cuz it's a really good self-help book. And I got like halfway through it and I stopped reading it. I don't know why. I just was procrastinating, and I don't think one of the steps are to not procrastinate. Oh wait, yeah, it is. The first step is do it now. That's so funny. I didn't follow the steps of the book. What's a good book I should read for self-help other than that one? Because I should finish that one. That one's on my list.
I don't know. I don't really read many self-help books.
You don't read?
I read, just usually not self-help books.
I was gonna say, like, last time I was at your house, I saw books all over the place. They were comic books, but
What? I don't.
yeah, I get it.
I don't even have any.
Dumb.
What?
Because you,
I don't have any. What are you joke? What joke are you making?
Because you like picture books. Because you're just your small brain.
Okay.
You know what's fun? See, the reason this podcast or this episode hasn't peaked and you have a little bit of low energy right now is because we haven't talked about one specific thing, and that's what gets you going. That's what fires up your gears. You know what I mean?
Okay. And what might that be?
It starts with an S, and still only 3 people have seen that episode, so I'll let them figure it out.
Imagine.
Yeah. Whoa, we should say that, and if Jonah ever watches this episode, he'll be like, "Oh man."
All right, we're gonna say the whole tweet. Jonah, if you're listening, we're gonna say the whole tweet. Deidre,
should we? I feel like this just gets the channel destroyed. This is worse than the cold open for last episode.
That one was so funny though.
It really was. And you were a little like skeptical on the bang sounds. Like you wanted me to bleep out more, I think, right? Or no?
Yeah, actually, Jonah said that too. He was like, it should probably be like a normal bleep sound, but honestly, it worked out really well.
Right. See, I'm kind of cooking sometimes. Like you doubt me because I'm
no,
black.
wait a minute. I didn't say it worked out better. I just said it worked.
Nah, see, every now and then you're like, this blackie don't know what he's talking about, and I'm like, damn, bro, like that's aggressive. What? You said that. I heard you say that. Let the record show that he has probably said that. Do you remember when you said that? We were playing Rocket League one night, and you were like, Jesus. I
really don't.
You do.
Jesus.
See? You remember that part. You're quoting yourself right now.
Okay.
See, I kind of wanted Jonah here so we could talk about Spider-Man because he's been playing Spider-Man a lot. But he's busy, working, saving the city. I mean,
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
want to.
he's dumb.
You know what we should do? We should just show up to Jonah's work one day.
In Tennessee?
Yeah. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Okay.
Just like
No.
just in order, just normally. You'd be like, hey, can I get a?
I mean, it'd be funny. I just don't feel like going to Tennessee.
Are you from Tennessee?
How long?
Because I'm the only 10 you see.
Damn, that's a little conceited, but okay. Flirting.
How long have we been going?
I'm the Rizzler, baby.
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god.
Sticking out your gut.
Those are some of my
Brother
favorite TikToks.
Rizzler.
Literally some of my favorite TikToks, and no one can change my mind. Like it's the
no one's gonna try to.
It's so good.
Okay, DeAndre, how long have we been recording? I want to go.
Literally only 20 minutes. It has not been.
Ah!
It has not been pod length yet. It's not pod length.
We have to do 10 more minutes, bro. Oh my god.
All right, let's talk about something you enjoy. You know, Sam Sulik. I watch his videos while I do cardio, and he makes cardio enjoyable. I'll be honest.
I do love Sam.
He's like his last video was exactly 30 minutes long, and it just carried me through the cardio. Like I didn't like cardio is so fun because of Sam. I love Sam. All his
He's so chill.
All his like Sam Sulik funny moments or whatever that people edit on TikTok. He's like, I have never once heard a song that featured Kim Kardashian that made it better. I was like,
I think he said Nicki Minaj.
why do I keep getting them? Why do I keep getting their gyats mixed up, bro? Like, what is going on, bro?
What the fuck does Kim Kardashian have to do with this?
Bro, bro, even when Jonah was at the club, he was like, Nicki Minaj, but I keep hearing Kim Kardashian for some reason. What is going on?
No, you keep hearing Kim Kardashian. Why you say what? I have never once heard Kim Kardashian when someone has said Nicki Minaj.
Has any first of
separate
all, has anybody ever seen Kim Kardashian and Nicki Minaj in the same room at once?
Yes.
I don't think so. I've never seen it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. I don't know why I keep getting them mixed up though. Like it doesn't make any sense. I'm having a dilemma. Damn, I should go to school. No.
You dumb fuck.
I know I was trying to like edit and like record yesterday, and my computer crashed like 3 times, and I was like, "What is going on?" So I did like a whole system reboot, and it was like, hardware problems detected. Contact the manufacturer, and I was like, "I built this thing, bro. Like I don't know how to fix it."
Yeah, contact the manufacturer. Shit, that's me.
That's me. But I wasn't happy about it because
you didn't manufacture it though. You just built it. Like the manufacturer is like the company that made the parts.
Well, I just told my whole like Snapchat story that, and everybody was like, "They don't mean you, idiot." And I was like, "Shut up." I left a lot of them on red because I didn't like their answer.
Okay.
I was like, "No, I don't care." I was able to like reset something to like a point in time where it was fine, but it's always like done like crashed every now and then. So I just don't know what that means. Like it hasn't crashed since I did that, but you can call me a tech manager, tech support. Call me the manufacturer.
I call you the Rizzler.
Sticking out your gyat. My dad started using the word
For the
gyat.
Rizzler. Oh, dude.
Yeah, he does it like intentionally, like just like make us.
Does he do it like ironically?
Oh yeah, of course. Like he uses it the same way he uses the word dumpy. He's like, "Yo, that's dumpy."
Dumpy.
Yeah, he actually he says that all the time. It's like,
He uses dumpy as an adjective.
yeah, he does. Yeah. Like we'll be like my
It's a
mom will make
noun, bro.
like a really good meal, and it'd be like, hey, DeAndre, and I'll be like, what? He like looks at his bowl. He takes his fork, whatever he points at. He's like, this is dumpy. And I'm like, oh my god, Dad, just stop, leave it alone.
Yeah,
Stop.
that shit is ass, bro.
Get off the internet. Now he uses Gyat now too. He like he kind of knows how to use it, but he's like testing the waters. He's like, "Do you have a Gyat?" I'm like, "Dad, no."
He's trying to figure it out. He's not completely sure what it means. He's just throwing shit at the wall and trying to figure out. Oh nah, dude.
It's interesting to say the least. I'm gonna get him on the pod, and he's gonna be like, "Is this a Gyat?" I'm like, "Dad, please."
Yeah, I had a friend who had like a middle school level misunderstanding the other day. Well, like it actually prompted a long and very weird discussion about the nature of fantasy because we were talking about like actors that she found hot because she said she didn't like Ryan Gosling, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Yeah, he's literally me. What do you mean?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, who doesn't like Ryan Gosling?
But you know, she's like, yeah, no, like Russell Crowe and you know, like fuck, who was the other one? Like Hugh Jackman or something. And I was like, really? Russell Crowe and Hugh Jackman? And she goes, yeah, both at once, please. And I'm like, whoa, because this is one of the really tame friends who like would never, and has said on multiple occasions, she's like, I would never ever do it like anywhere, like you know, like it was just like a really weird, like, what do you mean? And it's one of those where she just didn't know what that meant. Like she had not considered the ramifications of that statement.
That is actually kind of hilarious.
And I compare it to your dad trying to use Gyat correctly. DeAndre, do you have a Gyat?
Yeah, no, see, it's a little different though, because my dad's been around the block, so he knows a couple of things. He knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two. You know what I mean? So, but no, I remember telling my grandma one time, I was like, because she grew up like religious and Mormon and whatever, and at one point she's like really sheltered, right? So I was like, you know what they say about people with big socks? And she was like, what? I was like, huh?
Oh.
I was like, what? No, don't feel bad for her. I was like, I'm about to open her eyes. I'm about to.
That's also like Jonah though. Like he wouldn't even ever think of half of the shit. Do you think if we gave him like 50 years to think of something gross, he would have ever come up with that joke I made in the cold open last week?
Oh no, I don't think so.
He never would have made that joke, bro.
I think the furthest he might go is like the $350 million question. I don't know how much farther he'll get then.
Yeah. How many years do you think it would take for him to figure out the Kira tweet?
You know, I just brought up.
You know the like if you give infinite monkeys infinite typewriters thing.
Yeah.
Where like eventually they'll type the complete work of Shakespeare, and like one of them will type the complete works of Shakespeare with exactly one typo, and one of them will write the complete works of Shakespeare, but on the last letter they will then say "Among Us sus balls" 50 times, and then go back to typing gibberish.
Yeah.
Like, if you like, how many like millennia would it take Jonah to write a tweet that gross?
See, okay, that does bring up a good point though, like with that question we had. And Jonah's not here to really like stop us. And the title of this video, I think, is going to be for $350 for $350 million.
No, the title should be "Imagine," and then at the end of the video, we'll just actually say the tweet.
I don't want to say the tweet. Not on.
Yeah, me neither. We gotta get a guest on here just so they can read it.
Can we get Jonah's uncle?
I mean, if we ever do like show Jonah the tweet, it has to be on the pod so that we can have his reaction recorded.
That's yeah.
Like the first time he ever reads it, and it's just like, "What the fuck? What?"
I think he might just like hang up and not talk to us for a little
No,
while.
yeah, probably, but no, he might wind up being like underwhelmed because we've been talking about it. Like, it's literally he might think that the joke I made last week was worse. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, he might think that was worse.
That one was pretty bad. If it wasn't
But
bleeped out.
no. It was gross, but it was not even half as bad, dude. Like, it's a gross premise, but it's not like criminal, you know?
Yeah.
It's not something that would like alter the fabric of society.
And like
the way
nobody,
the way that the tweet did.
like the one you said, nobody would have to know. Like you wouldn't have to tell anybody that, you know. But the other one is that you should be put in jail or put to death. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we're actually calling for the public execution of Kira live on the pod.
yeah. But I have one screenshot, and we can end the pod with this. I don't know how long it'll take us, but this screenshot says, "You're offered $350 million. All you have to do is successfully get your best friend to sleep with you. What do you do?"
I offer you $1 million. If I offered you $1 million, you would absolutely take it in the ass.
Yeah,
and
we're talking.
Then I would get $259 million.
What happened to the other because it's $350 million.
Oh yeah, yeah,
the
other 100 million. Yeah, the other 100 million. That was your tip, in addition to my tip, which I gave you. Yeah.
That is some life-changing dick right there. That's what that is.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, generational wealth kind of cock.
That is
that's the goal, though.
At the very end of the that is no, but like actually though, that is a lot of money. I would like even if I was homophobic,
dude,
bro.
If I offered you like $500,000, you would fuck me.
Yeah, 100%. Bro. You know what you can do with that kind of money?
A lot, dude. I mean, shit, I would too. Like, what the fuck? If you just randomly like gave me a cashier's check for $500,000, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Let's. Like,
I remember
my butt is yours.
I remember in geometry class, like there was people that were like,
wait a minute, how in the name of God is this gonna tie in?
Oh, you'll see. No, because like we had an attractive geometry teacher, right? So like people would actually like legitimately ask the teacher like, how much, like what's your price, you know, like to sleep with you? And she was like, yeah, she was like dead ass. She was like, people are gonna keep asking me this. She's like, enough to put my kids through college and pay off my house. And I was like, holy shit.
She answered the question?
Yeah, she did. And I was like, she's so real for that. Like, that is enough. That is more than enough. I think
a conversation, not this one in particular, but a similar conversation got brought up on Twitter in front of me by my parents at one point, and like my mom claimed that she didn't have a price, and I'm like, okay, bullshit. Like, I have a price to take it from a guy. Like, there's no way that you don't have a price, bro. Like, no one is that moral. No one is moral enough to withstand $350 million. Even Jonah, it's not about like taking it from a guy. It's about taking it in the butt. That's what he gets hung up on. Like,
and it's one.
I'm pretty sure. Didn't he say if he had to suck some dick for it, he would be like, yeah, I'll do that.
I'm not gonna put words in his mouth or a dick in his mouth.
I'll put something else in it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like I'm.
Nice joke, Deidre.
But it's literally, it just says like sleep with you. Like that's like one time, one night. If you fall in love, so what? Like you'll just do it again anyways. Like it's like,
yeah, seriously, bro. Like
it's not that big a deal, bro. Like you just, life is about the experiences. You got to try everything at least once, and that means your best friend. You got to try your best friend.
Life is about having an opportunity to take some dick and then get $350 million.
Exactly, bro. You know how much like what is it? Like what, I can't even think of the word, but like it's like the ratio between dick and like cooch you could get, you know, with $350 million. Like it doesn't even add up.
It's probably like, yeah, it's probably like 100 to 1, right?
At
Like, I mean,
least.
unless you're literally paying girls for sex, in which case it's like a
In-
1,000 women
Bro, no.
versus.
If you invest it correctly, it's an infinite, bro. Don't even think about it like that. You know what I mean?
If you invest it correctly, you're setting yourself up for pussy forever.
For a
By taking
generational
one
pussy,
dick.
bro.
Yeah, generational pussy in return for one dick. That's what
Imagine, no.
Yeah, this would be a good spot to just toss it in because there's no way Jonah made it this far if he's listening.
I'm not tossing it. If you want to toss it in,
Be quick.
yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not.
Ah,
I
nah.
don't want to do that.
Nah.
You know, I don't want to say it.
No, ever. I was watching a movie, like we were all watching a movie, like upstairs, and one of the characters says "no," and me and my little sister just look at each other and start laughing. Everybody's like, "What?" She said "no." It's like, I was like, I have the same sense of humor as my middle school little sister. That's hilarious.
Your sister's in middle school?
I don't know. I don't know how old she is either.
I was gonna say,
I
swear to God,
guessed.
she looked like she was like 4 years old last time I was there.
I guessed.
what-
I guessed. I think she is in middle school though. I'll be honest.
Dog.
Yeah, she has like these choir things, I think, or like orchestra or something. I'm gonna start going to those probably and be supportive and whatnot. Ugh. Just kidding.
Gross.
Yuck.
Imagine.
Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 34, 44, whatever episode this is of the Uncomfortable Silence podcast. I love you guys. If you got this far in the video, I'm sorry. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.